All right. Upside down panda guy. Training spec looks quite good. I don't know if we can get away with elite spec. I think we go for this. It's the pack that we want. It's not the specialist we want though, but at least we get the perfect starting units. And the specialist can be maybe useful for the factory. It's just that we don't. It's probably not immediately useful to us. Um, so we'll go for the. Let's just go for this. We always go for the crawler here, even though we probably need Arclight, but okay. There's no point in upgrading any of this, right? I don't think so. We're just gonna feed experience. So we definitely need arc lights. We probably need the arc lights here. Probably don't need anything here, so that's kind of why it's good not to get the arc light the first round. Because the crawlers are universally useful, but if you have an arc light here, I'm not sure if it's that good. Might be better to have two here. Uh-oh. It's kind of close. We nearly got the debuff first. Wait a second. Maybe we needed to level these. Maybe we level these crawlers up to level 3. I don't know. That's just too much feeding experience. So we gotta take this. There's nothing we can do. We have to take that. So it's Arclight time, right? Let's not be afraid of this guy. He's certainly super high up there, but it's not like, you know, we haven't. It's not like we haven't played anyone of this level before. You know, we can do it. I just don't know about leveling something up. Like the storms feel like they're good to level up. Probably just need more chaff here. I don't think we need. He doesn't even have a crawler here. We're gonna need to throw more crawlers down. I'm contemplating leveling this up, but I don't know. Is it better to level up like an Arclight? Probably. But which one? Middle, this one, right? Or this one? Hard to say which one here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Is that how we choose, or we just go for like this one? Hard to say, hard to say. Alright, let's just level up this one. The only problem is if this one has to go here and then go back, then it's not that good. So maybe we'll just position it like this. Because this one might have to take care of the flank. Okay, Phoenix time. Very, very aggressive positioning. Is he gonna lock onto the... He locks onto the storms immediately. That's crazy. Very, very aggressive positioning. He must have went for the redeploy, I guess. So let's see how good this arc light here is. Seems like it's a pretty good arc light. Uh-oh. Still dies. And we give the steel ball a level here. We do have a few fangs left over if we can kill everything. Very good tower timing for us, though. We're gonna need to get that second tower before the Fangs all die. That being said, if we could just kill most of his stuff, we'd be pretty happy. Like, that's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Alright, Fire Badger is interesting. It's very interesting. Could set fire. You know, he doesn't have that much chaff. Is it even worth it? We're not gonna go Fortress for sure. The Phantom, we're not gonna go Phantom Ray. Alright, so it's only Fire Badgers. There's no other option. Now we can make it vertical, right? So this still did like quite a lot of damage for it being level 1. I'm sure he's gonna put the flank here probably. Fire Badger flank would be interesting for him. We're not gonna flank him. We're just gonna play defensive here. And I think I want the oil, but let's just see here. So we need these guys. Maybe put them in the middle, or wait, we actually do want it to go. If there's something on the flank, we actually want it to go into the flank. So yeah. Now we can go for another. We can go for oil right away. Just burn them. Might be not a bad idea, or we can kind of. I don't know. Like, I don't like this Phoenix here. It's like just it's killing everything too quick. I wouldn't mind getting another deployment though. Go for a crawler here. Or do we go for the crawler here? Hard to say. Nothing here. Okay, so it's a fortress in the front. That's interesting. Okay, it's gonna hit the arc light soon, I think. I'm worried about that. Arc light's not locked into a good position here. We're doing pretty good here. We're kind of cleaning everything up. The Fangs are amazing chaff. Well, look how good the Fangs are. You might click the anti-air barrage. He's got double shot. This is looking quite good here. It's almost like this fortress might have been a big mistake for him. For sure, when the factory comes out, it is going to be a big mistake. So we need to come out with the factory level round 5. That's going to be our factory round. No need to put an item here. We could if we want to, but it's too expensive. Let's just skip. There's no point in leveling this up. There's really no point in leveling any of this up. We can go shield. He wants to click aerial mode. I kind of want to go oil first though. Not sure of his exact plan, but we probably get this oil through. And I actually want more Phoenix. I know it's stupid because he's got the fort already, but you know, I just feel like the Phoenix is the best unit in the game. We might even go for a shield. You know, nothing wrong with going for a shield. And what else? Go for attack or something? Or do we get a level on this tower maybe? Or do we get a level here? I have no idea. I feel like we're kind of vulnerable here. He might attack this. That being said, the factory is probably going to be here, so we're going to waste the money. I'd almost rather get a level here, but let's just go for attack. So we are weak to wasps. We didn't need to click shield. That was a little preemptive, to be honest. Shield's gonna do nothing for us, but at least it's only 200. Yeah, he's not getting even close to the tower. This is a little concerning though. Where's our phoenixes? Okay. Now for sure he's gonna go aerial anti-air barrage for 100% next round. I can almost guarantee you that. And when we go for the factory, we just win. That's the way we played. And we could throw it in his face as well. Fortunately, it's just the extended range factory. We don't want that. We want the normal factory. And I think this is a nice little direction here. Like, there's too much stuff here. He's got the balls and everything. So we'll go for the normal factory. Unless we can sell out of this Fire Badger. Might be a good time to start selling out of this. We can go for level 2. Oh, wait. We can actually go for a level 2 factory. But we need HE, so that's not going to happen. Just go for HE now. And we need the beacon. We absolutely need the beacon. I know that it sucks, but we need the beacon. Okay. And we'll do this. Maybe get a level on the tower, because we're kind of weak here. And I think we want some distraction here. Yeah, we definitely want a distraction for the steel ball. And let's say we move some chaff over as well. All right, let's do this. Let's try to win right here, right now. Goes for shield? That's crazy. This has to be scary for him. That beacon. It's getting closer and closer and closer. Do we get a level on the tower? Okay, we did. Maybe we didn't need to, but I don't want to take chances here. Like, we can win. We can actually win right now. And we need to win right now. We cannot let this guy, you know, start, this is a very bad connection. Everything's stuck. Thank God we got the level. And is that enough to kill him? I don't think so. Oh my goodness. That is just perfect. Woo-wee. Tell you what, that's a little close. It's very, very close. I was shocked that he didn't go for the anti-air barrage. I guess that was coming up next, but we kind of got lucky because he went for a technology that, I mean, 40,000. I don't know how much a normal shield is. It's similar, so he basically paid 500 for 3 shields, I guess, worth of value. And the barrier is such a ripoff at 500 that, like, you have to have multiple rounds with it. You can't just like go one round. So I don't like this technology because you have to, like, it's like efficient maintenance on the factory. You have to like wait a few turns before it becomes worth it, and you need a lot of units. So he didn't really have that many units, and yeah, we kind of we were able to get one through. But I love our distractions. The distraction really worked here. The distraction really worked here. Gave us a clear line to the tower. We still, you know, it was a little bit scary, but it worked out perfectly, right? The item also is something that it requires a fortress to get bigger and bigger for this item to be actually good. And this item as well, it's not actually good on a level 1 fortress. So basically he was playing for the long game. He was very confident that he was going to survive round 5. It's going to go round 6, round 7, round 8, and at that point these things would become monsters. And even a level 2 factory you know, may not be able to survive it. So we had to get in there. We had to do the job. We had to do the quick cheese, deliver the cheese real quick, and get in and get out and just end the game. And geez, you know, that was really, really fortunate for us to be able to win by such a small margin. But it just shows the power of the factory, you know. We found a really good angle, and yeah, I'm happy about the way we played it. We could have even came from here and just went in here, because actually this chaff kind of slowed us down. If we came in from here, it would have been an even faster tower take. So I just want to demonstrate that, a little bit different positioning on that. And by the way, we actually didn't even need to use our redeploy. Actually, we did. We redeployed one of our chaff, right? We never used our training spec. And I think it's important. Like, you don't just use it because it's, you know, because it's cool or something. You know, you have to make sure that there's a reason to use it. And I don't I didn't really have a reason to use it, honestly. So that's the reason why. Okay, so if we go for the shield, which we have to do just for insurance policies, then we need to redeploy something over here to slow down the army. And we also, I don't even think we went for the shield, right? So I think we took a risk by not going for the shield. We went for the level on the tower, which I still think is good. It's just way too risky if we don't go for it. So here, let's say we go from here to here and then here to here. So this stuff is still going to come, right? So in reality, you want to probably come from here. The only problem is you want this stuff to kind of come. You don't want it to go forward because then you lose the tower too quick. So you actually do want it to kind of come. So just not that much, right? Like you want it to come, but not all the way. It's hard to say. It's hard to describe what I'm trying to describe here. And I'm not sure if this is the best way to beacon it. Like this looks kind of good until, oops. We're gonna need to try this. Without the beacon, it's pretty much a useless factory. So, all right, we'll try to do this quick here. So we'll just put it here. The beacon is gonna go from here probably because it's gonna take a while for this to kill. So we're gonna have to, I think like something like this. Just so there's a space here. Right, so there's a space here. We assume that we can get there. And then there's a little space there. We're hoping that this is going to take a while for his stuff to come through. We'll do this. And we'll get a level on the tower. And we can redeploy a chaff. So... Alright, well, let's see if this beacon actually works here. Yeah, this beacon is quite good. The only problem now is the fortress doesn't really go into this, which is not good, I think. You want the fortress to be fighting this, because now everything has to fight the fortress. That being said, I think it's fine. Like, we might just be able to clean up, but it would be nice for the factory to do some work here. In fact, this is probably not good now. Unless we can get another really quick debuff. Yeah, I wonder if this was better or worse. It's really weird. So 1841. Okay, so it was better by 100. So yeah, that's interesting. I guess, getting to the tower a little bit faster, but not tanking for this is still better. Anyways, that just goes to show we still never used the training spec at all. And it just goes to show that actually, I think going for a better pack, so a pack that you're comfortable playing for us, it's the Storm and the Fang. It's better to go for that and just have a completely useless specialist than it is to go for some good specialist but completely a pack that is unplayable. So glad we got the victory here. Thanks for watching.